Okay, and today is September 5th or 6th, 2013, and my name is Armando Villa. And I've been living in Galena since 1996, and somehow I haven't been able to be accepted well in this community. Well, the latest thing is that my dog was shot, and I took it to a vet that realized that when I could not pay the amputation, they wanted to euthanize the dog, and since I didn't accept that neither, so they decided to kill the dog by gangrene of the leg. What they did was for an open wound that was shot, they wrap about 3 turns of saran wrap, and on top of that, lots of gauze. So much gauze that it was very difficult to remove, and it became very stiff, and there was no way air could get into that wound that was covered with saran wrap. And so it took a while to put all that wrap, and since I was requesting my dog and they were still in the wrapping, and they made me sign a release, which I did, and then but still I was not giving the dog, and I said, what's going on? They say, they are preparing your dog. Well, the preparing of the dog was just to make sure that leg rottens, and when I arrived over there, they were still in the putting of white gauze on top of the saran wrap, but I couldn't see the saran wrap at that point. And I said, that's enough. And then I pick up my dog, and then a doctor grabbed me very forcefully here from the left shoulder, and I had Willow in both my hands. So I think I lost the balance, and then at the same time, maybe that's when I lost the balance. But remember, the point that to make that kind of bruise, she really pulled me strong towards her, and I guess I don't know if she fell or not, but she kind of moved back. But it was because of the strength of her pull. Then someone came from back and tackled me to the ground and said that I had pushed her. Well, I don't know if I pushed her or not, because I don't have a video of what happened. I have the pictures of the damage that they did to me when they pulled me, and I think their story and my story coincides, that I just basically lift the dog. And how did I get that mark over there? I don't know how they say that. But anyhow, the whole story was that they were doing something that is a crime. They were wrapping so I actually interrupted the crime, and well, not really, because I just didn't know about this until the leg was cut off and all of that. But that's what happened. These people were committing a crime by causing my dog legs to rot. And I asked Dr. Tisdale from the Tisdale Veterinary Clinic in East Dubuque, Dr. Tisdale, is that the way to properly wrap an open wound? He says no. And they didn't clean it. I have their report. They never say they clean it, or they give her an antibiotic, or I think pain pills. They give her something against the... Anyhow, but now the state's attorney wants to charge me for pushing her. And this is complicated because it multiplies the things that have happened in the past with me, particularly with Mr. Kowalski, that had put oh man, it's just so cruel. I accepted a no contact order because I thought that I can deal with the state, oh man. Anyhow, this is my sad story here. I don't know who can help me. not the hummingbirds. Hummingbird, I help you, you help me. By telling the truth, it's not going to help. Well, you know what? I'm going to tell the judge, listen, Your Honor, the crime that they're accusing me cannot happen because the people were committing a crime when whatever act that I did happen. And when and if these people were committing an act, a crime that is a crime, while I was rescuing my dog, then it's just normal that that kidnappers and mean people get injured. She didn't get injured. Oh well. So what is going to happen? Who's going to help me? I need a reporter just to do a story about Armando Villa. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's just so crazy. Is that the story of America? America is so ugly.